What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of 410 Drone and Travel. Again, my name is Tony. I want to thank all the new subscribers that have subscribed to this channel. I'm assuming based on my announcement back in December to buy a 2022 Ford Raptor. And as the description said, I do have a huge Raptor announcement. I apologize for looking down and reading my iPad here. I have notes, a lot of notes written down. The big announcement is we are scheduled. That's right, we are finally scheduled. I want to give you guys a breakdown of how this all went down and my dealership, etc. So, buying the Raptor, I was new to buying or ordering a new vehicle and the processes all together. Well, obviously, Raptors are very rare. They're selling well above MSRP, and my girlfriend's father works for a dealership in Delaware, and they had 4 allocations. When I went to order in December, I had the 3rd allocation of 4. They are not a high volume dealer. I would say they're small to medium, but with the supply chain shortages and chip shortages, etc., I did not get scheduled until June 2022. So basically, I got the email last week. My vehicle, my Raptor, is scheduled for the week of July 11th to be built. Now that could get pushed up or pushed back. Some people say they've gotten pushed back a couple times, but I think that was a couple months ago when there was major supply chain shortages. From what I heard, things are starting to loosen up a little bit. But let me get into this video. Okay, and if, real quick, if you happen to be new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe buttons and the bell notification so you can watch this Raptor Beast get built from my perspective. A lot of people aren't going to like what I'm going to do to it. A lot of people will like what I'm going to do to it. And like I said, just hit that subscribe button and you'll be able to follow along with everything. So let's get into the options and what I'm going to be doing after the Raptor is built and I have taken possession of it. We're going to go from probably least exciting to most exciting in my eyes, okay? Okay, first things first. We're going to go from, like I said, less exciting or to more exciting in my eyes. Tint. I'm going to be tinting the front windshield, the driver and passenger side window, and what I don't see a lot of people doing is the sunroof. Now, I have not had a sunroof for over a decade in any of my vehicles. As previously stated, and maybe I don't know if I did state it, this is my first non-Nissan vehicle, going from a Nissan Titan to a Ford F-150 Raptor, and I haven't had a sunroof in any of my trucks. So I will have a full panoramic sunroof. I'm going to get that tinted so I can ride around the summertime with the sunshade open, the natural light coming through, but not all the crazy heat. I will be doing ceramic tint. And let me know down below, ceramic versus regular tint, does it help out majorly with the heat transfer? Anyway, leave me a comment down below. Okay, second, bed cover. I've never been one for bed covers, but with my job, picking up guys at the airport, I'm in outside sales, so I drive a lot, going to different various events, promotional stuff, tournaments, golf clubs, etc. The interior room starts to get eaten up pretty quick, and I've realized that I need a cover. I'm going to be doing the Back Industries MX4S. And this is a tri-fold rolling cover. And I'll see if I can insert a video somewhere here, over here. And showing you how it rolls up. I think it's pretty cool. Seems like it's pretty sturdy. It's aluminum. It locks down. But obviously, if somebody wants to get in the bed of your truck, they're going to get in the bed of your truck. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Third, we're going to go to exterior lighting, and mainly having to do with the fog lights. Now, I know Rigid comes with the Raptor standard with the 801A package, which is what I have, and the fog lights seem to be okay on that, considering they are LED, but I live in a very rural area with cornfields, cows, deer, foxes, possums, etc. up here in the country, and I leave very early in the morning some mornings and come home very late at night, and there's a lot of creatures that like to pop their heads out very quickly out of these cornfields and the wooded areas, etc. So I'm going with the Baja Designs Sport models, and I'm going to be doing a set of wide cornering, a set of spots, and a set of driving combos. Those are the Baja Sports, like I said. Let me know down below if, with what I described, if you think that's going to be a good combo, bad combo, etc. I'm not big on the A-pillar lights, the ones that stick up when the A-pillar is just beyond the hood. To me, personally, I think it looks a little bit odd, but anyway, let me know down below if you think that combo is going to work. And fourth thing, rims and tires. So this seems to get a lot of controversy because people like to go crazy big on the rims and crazy offsets with the rims and the tires sticking out. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of off-roading with this. I do work in an industry where I do have to go on a lot of off-roading type roads, heavily rutted dirt roads, back roads, etc. So here's what I'm doing for rims and tires. I'm going with the Fuel Vector D 579 17-inch rims with a +7 offset. Now, if you're watching this, you don't know what offset is. Your stock rims have a certain offset which will allow the rim, or the center line of the rim, to move in or out and of the fender. And with the stock F-150 Raptors, it's got a +34 offset, which means it's a little bit further inside the wheel well. The +7 on these rims are going to move it further out past the original center line and push that tire and that rim out just a little bit to give it a little bit more poke, as they say. But it will not go beyond the fender flare, so if I do get a lot of articulation, my fender flare should still be intact. And that's why I'm going with the +7. I don't need that crazy look on some of these people where you got 1.5 inches, 2 inches sticking out beyond the fender flare, flinging stuff up all over the truck. I'm not about all that. Plus, this truck needs to be a 30 to 40,000 mile a year functional truck for me. As far as tires go, we're going with the Falken Wild Peak AT3Ws. Now you're probably thinking, are you getting rid of your stock rims? Do you not like the KO2s? That's not the issue at all. I like to have summer rims and tires and winter rims and tires. I'm in the Northeast where we get a lot of salt from the months of November till beginning of March, end of March, and I do not want the expensive rims and tires ruined by the salt. So I'll be using the Fuel rims and Falken tires for summer, spring, summer, and the stock wheel and tire setup for fall and winter. So the Falken Wild Peak AT3Ws, a lot of people love these tires. I love them. I've had them on every truck since they've came out in the last, I think 6, 7 years, 8 years. Done me real well. They give me at least 55 to 60,000 miles worth of tread wear, and I'm a heavy leaded, foot on my truck and tend to spin wheels sometimes, turning corners at the starting line, etc. But these do great with traction and wet, snow, mud, etc. Again, I'm not doing any crazy rock crawling or anything like that, so these will work perfect for me, especially just in the summer months with just rain and dry pavement. Okay, on to the fifth thing. This is probably my most important, which I think is going to make this truck look the best. And this will actually be the first thing done, because when the truck gets in, I will not take possession right away. I'll do the paperwork, but I'm getting some customization done at the dealership as soon as the truck comes in. This is what I think is going to be best looking. Like I said, I'm going to be paint matching a lot of stuff. I'm going to be paint matching the front bumper, the rear bumper, fender flares, and that side cladding next to the rear bumper, the rapid red color. So it's all one uniform color, which I think looks good, like I said. Let me know down below what you think. But also, in addition to that, I'm going to be gloss blacking, or I guess a gate black. I don't know, whichever one's going to be easier for the dealership to do. I don't mind either way. That little bit of flake in the gate black looks pretty good, but I'll take gloss black anyway. I'm going to be doing gloss black on the front grille, lower grille, the heat extractor on the hood, the heat extractors on the side of the fenders, front fenders, and gloss black on the applique in the rear, the one that says Ford. I'm doing that in addition to getting some Rappi graphics, which if anybody who knows Raptors knows Rappi graphics, that he does different color with outline color graphics that you can put on the front grille and the rear applique, along with the Raptor logo on the side of the heat extractor on the hood. So along with that, and I want your guys' opinion on this, because right now I take very good care of my trucks, and I don't seem to have an issue with a lot of dings or dents or scratches, but I'm going this route anyway. I think I'm going to be getting the front clip, or the front end, that includes the grille, front bumper, hood, and the fender flares, PPF'd. I'm going with S-Tech Automotive PPF. A guy in town here that I went to high school with does it for a living, and I'm going to have him do it. I like to support local businesses, so that's why I'm going to go to him. And I'm going to ceramic coat it, I think, myself. His pricing of ceramic coating is high. I'm already spending a lot of money on this truck. I'm putting a lot of money down to buy this truck, and I don't have a lot of extra money left over with all the stuff that I've just previously stated in this video that I want to do. So I want to know if you guys have done ceramic coating yourself. If you have, let me know down below how it was. I know you need clean environment, proper paint prepping, and all that stuff. That's not a problem. I have no trouble putting the time in to do it. But let me know down below how it went for you and how it's been going, whether it's on a Raptor, F-150, or another truck. And a little bit of a side note, we're almost done here. I appreciate you guys sticking through this video because I've already had the bed lined from Ford. I got that tough spray and bed liner. I got a quote from Line-X to do my rear wheel wells and undercoat the vehicle. Well, 2 or 3 Line-X dealers in Maryland said to me, well, we don't do a Line-X type undercoating. We use what they call value guard undercoating system for the wheel wells and the undercoating. I said, what is that? They explained to me it's a wax based, not rubber based, which can chip and then expose the paint. This is a wax based system which lasts anywhere from 5 to 7 years. And I looked it up, and well, okay, they quoted me $600 to do the wheel wells and the undercoating. I looked it up and found out that the value guard is something you can buy as a consumer. They do certify people to use it, blah, 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 but it's $10 a can. A typical truck takes between 5 and 7 cans to do this. I have access to a lift at my work and access to painting supplies where I can tape everything off. So, you know what? I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm gonna save myself probably 500 bucks. I'm gonna tape everything off properly, you know, scuff up all the painted areas for the wheel well liner, the wheel well areas, and line that thing myself. Rather save the money so I can spend it on something else. And I'm gonna try to do as many videos on each of these upgrades as possible. And hopefully I can get it done in a timely manner, but I'm hoping to get this truck delivered by middle of August to end of August, so I can get a lot of these done before the winter months hit, and show you guys what it's all about. So until next time, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, my name is Tony. This is 410 Droning Channel. Make sure you're subscribed and leave me any comments you want down below. See you in the next episode.